Hello, my name is Jean. This is Zippy, and with the help of roller skates, he's learning to walk again. Zippy did some work for Canine Concern, and we used to visit 3 places in the main, and his role really was to go in and get them used to working with dogs, get them used to seeing dogs, but also for him to go in and help them relax by stroking him, walking him, and just generally giving them his attention. Well, we had 2 dogs. We had Cosmo and Zippy. Mid-August, we had to make the decision to say goodbye to Cosmo because Cosmo had a tumour on his spleen and was very poorly. The day after we lost Cosmo, Zippy jumped off the sofa about 7:30 at night, yelped, so we said if he's hurt his paw, we'll take him to the vets in the morning. 2 or 3 hours later, he actually couldn't move. He was padding his feet, he was so distressed. We went to the emergency vets. They said they thought he had slipped a disc and arranged for him to have an MRI scan at a vet hospital the next day. And they said, did an MRI and said it was a slip disc and he had a 50-50 chance of recovery if they operated. We brought him home a week after that, still determined to fight for him. He wanted to fight, so we were going to fight. So we saw our own vet, local vet, and she put us in touch with a therapist and who has been excellent and has done water treadmill treatment, laser treatment, and we're now at a point where he can stand and he can move both back legs in the water. We are now using an electric toothbrush to stimulate his paws to get the feeling back into the bottom of his paws. When you come home after something like this has happened, there isn't really any one place to go to, so it's lots of research, lots of investigating, and I came across a site called Winston's Wheels, which looked excellent. So I contacted them, a lady named Rachel. I contacted her and said, look, I'm going into complete panic here, what do I do? And very kindly, she was in a situation where they sent us a set of wheels, and the wheels came, and from that day onwards, Zippy just ran with them, is all I can say. As he was recovering, when they've got their wheels on, they have to sort of have their legs up so they don't drag on the floor, and initially Zippy had no use of his legs at all. But as the use came back into his legs, we realised that what we could really do with is something that was going to continue strengthening his legs whilst he was on his wheels. Came across Maximus roller skates, who are in America. So after lots of chats on Facebook and whatever, we bought a set of wheels from her. When they came, I mean, they're so dinky, they're gorgeous, but when they came, we put them on Zippy. He loved it because his legs were down, which is far more natural. Okay, well, Zippy's called Zippy because he zips everywhere, or used to. Once he was in his skates, he got that he could just run. It was almost like he found freedom again. Our aim is so that when the nicer weather comes, he can get out into the garden, actually walk up and down his garden again. And the one thing that will really make me happy is when I see my dog wag his tail.